This is where character really stands out. And you've all heard me say this before, and I want everybody in this group to really understand this perfectly clear, because this for me is the one thing that's going to determine how successful you become in this business. And it's based on that theory of everything you're doing for your clients during the transaction. We can all do that well because we're getting paid, we can step up, we can do what we need to do. But that is 100% a direct reflection on who you are as a realtor, how you negotiate, how you talk to me, how you communicate. All that stuff is exactly how I'm going to see you as a realtor, which is fine when you're being paid. Everything you do before and after is exactly how those people are going to reference you as a person. So whenever they're talking to people, whenever they're doing anything, this is a character thing. The fact that I stayed around when things potentially didn't go as well as they hoped, that's not my doing, it's just the way that the market is. That is when character really stands out, and that's what determines how far you're going to go. And that's when I started to realize that people were referring me business based on who I was and what I did, not based on how good I was at selling real estate. This is that extra step. This is, if you want that next step to really elevate your business, this one for me is an absolute gold mine because it just changes people's thoughts of you. And I think our biggest challenge over the next year or two is ironically, it's exactly that. It's changing how people view us as realtors. Because I think if we can sort of get that out of the way, and given all the stuff that's going on around us right now, there's going to be no questions about your value. There's always going to be questions about your value if you're only really good at what you do when you're getting paid. If you really want to step out of your comfort zone and do something that really makes people step up and go, this person's different, trust me, the 90-day close program is going to make them start asking questions. One of the most common bits of feedback I get, I have clients go, why are you still calling me? And I'd sit there and go, okay, this is a really weird conversation to have. And I go, it's because I actually enjoyed working with you, and it would be very unethical of me if I just disappeared after you'd paid for the job. Like, my job is to build a relationship with you so that if you ever need anything, you know you've got someone to lean on and trust. And then I thought that becomes the easiest conversation in the world to have. And so for me, the 90-day close program, it's something that, I will put that right up there with our Morning 90, our air process, those things that really changed my business. I will put this right up at the top with them. If you want to build listing business and you really want to get market dominance with farming, this for me is a non-negotiable.